It's March 2nd. It's the third day since the US and Israel have attacked my home country, Iran. It's been a very challenging year. On January 8 and 9, the Islamic government killed thousands and thousands of Iranian protesters who were on the street protesting the awful economy that they are in and many other things. The response was just a slaughter. Since then, I am just trying to come back to some sort of a normal life. I've been trying to just do my part-time job, make sure that I'm eating, sleeping, exercising, going for a walk, but not much more. Like I was at the start of like launching my coaching business and creating content. That all got paused. And today I was thinking like, how can I start to come back to what I was passionate about, because it's really hard to continue living in survival mode, which is what I think has been happening. And I do believe when the size of the grief is so high and large, our system starts to numb itself to as a protective mechanism, starts to freeze and numb so that we don't really feel that amount of pain. And with that numbness that is trying to protect us comes a disconnection with the self. I realize how disconnected I am with myself right now. When I went to this Iranian restaurant today, I wanted to order some takeout. And all yesterday I was craving going to that restaurant. And today I was there standing looking at the food and just couldn't decide, couldn't say, oh, I want this or that. So I stepped out of the restaurant and waited for 10 minutes to just come back to myself. And then I went back and ordered something. I could finally like hear what I'm craving, but it did take me some pause and like reconnecting with myself. I was just thinking about this idea, this topic of disconnection from the self, and then how to reconnect from the self. Because I think when we are disconnected from ourselves, it's very, very difficult to know what we want and where we want to go. And as much of the work I'm doing with my clients in career reinvention is about, okay, let's pause and see what really truly brings you fulfillment. What's your passion? I really see that like the first step into that inquiry is being able to connect to ourselves. Right now, the connection to self can be at this very basic level, this somatic level, where a freeze is happening and we need to identify the freeze is happening and then trying to slowly, in very minimal ways, connect back to our five senses. So I would like to speak more on that as a place for me to be able to come back to what I was doing before, really. And I thought that maybe sharing about that would be helpful for anyone who might be going through the same feeling, same sense of disconnect from the self. It can be due to a trauma, or it could be for other reasons that right now you're disconnected from yourself. So I thought that I can share about this topic in case it can also be beneficial for you.